Mushy, hey everyone, Never Ender here. I am back, and guess what I'm back with? I brought with me Jak and Daxter's The Precursor Legacy. I've never played this game series. I've seen it as I've grown up. I've seen a lot of these games, but I never gave it a try. And you know what? Since I've been on that classic kind of journey with the video games, I was like, you know what? Let me try Jak and Daxter because I don't know what this is about. I've just seen it. It looked kind of cool, but I never gave it a try. Kind of like with Crash Bandicoot. It looked cool, but I never really gave it a try because I was like, I don't know. I don't know if I like it. But you know what? I loved it, and apparently you guys loved it too. So I guess we're gonna love this one next. All right, let's start.
I have spent my life searching for the answers that my father and my father's fathers failed to find. Who were the precursors? Why did they create the vast monoliths that litter our planet? How did they harness eco, the life energy of the world? What was their purpose? And why did they vanish? I have asked the plants, but they do not remember. The plants have asked the rocks, but the rocks do not recall. Even the rocks do not recall.
I'm so excited.
Every bone in my body tells me that the answers rest on the shoulders of a young boy.
There he is.
Oblivious to his destiny, uninterested in the search for truth, and
His big ears.
of my guidance.
His ears are cool, and his hair. I like his hair.
Why would he want to listen to old Samus the Sage anyway? I'm only the master of green eco, one of the wisest men on the planet. So it seems the answer begins not with careful research or sensible thinking. Nay, as with many of fate's mysteries,
Sorry.
it begins with but a small act of disobedience.
I wonder what
Jak, old green stuff told us not to come here.
I wonder what race they are. They look pretty cool. Ooh. Oh snap.
Continue your search for artifacts and eco. If the locals possess precursor items, you know what to do.
Deal harshly with anybody who strays from the village. We will attack it in due time.
Hey lady. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. He smells me. Oh no, he doesn't.
What are we doing here anyway, Jak? This place gives me the creeps.
Jax doesn't talk? Jax? My bad, Jax. I wish he would talk a bit.
Huh? Oh, stupid precursor junk.
Ooh, black goo.
Eek! What is that dark ooze? It sure don't look friendly. The sage yaps on about the precursors that built this place all the time. Where did they go? Why did they build this crud? Now, I like precursor orbs and power cells as much as the next guy. But if you ask me, they must have been real losers. Wow! How did you do that? I think we're in trouble!
He did smell me. Boink. Oh no! What happened to him?
Man, that stung!
Oh!
I told you we shouldn't have come here, and you listened! What? Okay. I'm fine.
Is he a mongoose? What did he turn into? I gotta see what animal he is. Hold on. What the?
What in green tarnation do you two want?
I was...
Don't tell me. Instead of heeding my wisdom,
This
the two
guy.
of you went mucking around in the only place that I told you not to go. Misty Island.
That's right, and then...
And Daxter, You finally took a much-needed bath, but in a bathtub filled with dark eco.
Look, old man, are you gonna keep yapping, or are you gonna help me out of this mess?
I'm gonna keep yapping, because in my professional opinion, the change is an improvement. And besides, I couldn't help you if I wanted to.
What?
There's only one person who has studied Dark Eco long enough to have a chance at returning you to your previous form. Gal Acheron, the Sage. But he lives far to the north. Far, far to the north. Nobody has spoken to him in ages. I would teleport you there, but I can't do that either. None of the 3 sages that maintain the other teleporter gates have seen fit to turn their ends on for quite a while. The only other way north is
His
by
freaking
foot through
hair.
the Fire Canyon, but its volcanic soil is hot enough to melt precursor metal. You can't just walk through it.
But you could fly over it if you had a
Whoa.
zoomer equipped with a heat shield. I just happen to be working on such a thing at this very moment.
She
All
looks
I would
cool
need
too.
is 20 power cells to give it enough energy to withstand the canyon's heat. Isn't that right, Daddy?
Yes, Kira, that might work. But where are a boy and a half going to get 20 power cells?
From the villagers. Most of them have a power cell or two stashed away somewhere. And even if they aren't willing to just give them away, greasing their palms with a few precursor orbs should do the trick. And I bet there are even more of them out in the wilds just waiting for some brave adventurer to find.
Well, we've got the brave
She sure does
adventurer
like
at
him.
least.
Brave adventurer! You two couldn't find your way out of the village without training. Before you do anything else, you better go through the warp gate and get some practice on Geyser Rock.
We won't find any more of that dark gooey eco stuff, will we? Cause I'd hate to fall in again and turn into you.
Get in there before I turn you both into ferns.
Yeah, he would be like the worst to turn into. Cute. I love it already. Look at him! Cute! Alright. I'm gonna have to fix this camera angle. Am I doing this right? The way he's like, oh! He's like, where am I? Alright, so I looked him up. Daxter is... Oops, I pushed a button. Daxter is he's called an Otzel. He's half otter and half weasel. Very, very cool. Okay. That's it. Here we go. It's very
device
inverted.
is a communicator. With it, my father and I can give you advice at any time during your quest.
Alright. Gotta get used to these controls. I wish I could change. Can I change the controls? Why is he doing that? What? Okay, let's see. Geyser Rock. The thingies. Okay, options. Game options. Sound options. Graphic options. Game options. Vibrations. No, I'm really gonna have to get used to this wonky camera because when I turn to the right, it turns me to the left. So it's like weird. I'm sure I'll get used to it. It's okay. Not a big deal. Wait, I wanna go back to my game. Okay, here we go. Woohoo! Oh yeah. Oh, I can just use the camera like that too, I guess. Nice! I like it. Can you throw him? Can you fight? Oh! What is this? Who am I looking through? Okay, Daxter's pretty cute. I guess it's only because he's an animal. Other than that, he looks like a goofball. Alright, so I gotta collect some thingies, huh? I gotta find where these things are. Here we go. Yeah. Eggies. Woohoo.
These floating egg-shaped things are precursor orbs. Collect enough of them, and some of the villagers will give you a power cell in exchange.
Ooh, okay. Let's do that, because we need power cells. What's this? Ooh, a fighting dummy.
This is a power cell, the most important precursor artifact you can find. You need to collect 20 of these so I can power the heat shield for your A-Grab zoomer.
Okay. The way he just stood still for that second, it was funny. Ah! He was like all serious. It was funny. Oh. Oh! Hee That's cute. Alright. When the following icon appears, your progress is being saved. Awesome. While this icon is on screen, do not remove the memory card. PS2 or turn off your system. Okay. Sounds good. Wait. What if that does anything? Boink. Hoik. Yeah.
Sometimes you'll want to hit things with a greater force.
Okay.
To break one of these boxes, you should jump
Got it.
in the air and then dive down onto it, hands first.
Got it. Got it.
Hey,
Woohoo.
you found one of my scout flies. I sent 7 of them to each area to look for power cells, but the lurkers must have captured them all.
Okay, we'll get them all. We will definitely get them. Wow. Come on. This is easy. We can do this. Yeah. That's all 7. Did it. Save time. Or maybe not. Okay.
Wow! That last scout fly had a power cell. I'll bet if you collect all 7 in each area, you can find even more power cells.
Okay. Ooh. What is that? Okay. Whose eye am I looking through when I do that, though? Is that through his goggles? Got ya. I don't know if that matters if I...
That's Blue Eco, which contains the energy of motion. Blue Eco allows you to run fast, break boxes, and even activate some precursor artifacts when you get near them.
Okay. I don't know if that matters if I get all these things right here. But I think that's kind of like a... Grab it, yeah, grab it. Oh, yeah. Oh, whoa. Woo! He's going fast, yeah!
Notice how each Blue Eco cluster you pick up increases the time you can use its power.
So cool. That was cool. Yeah. Booyah. But I was saying earlier that if I get all of these, I don't know if it really matters, but because I played like Spyro, it kind of gives me feelings of like little collectibles or achievements.
This is a precursor door. It can only be opened by approaching the door while channeling Blue Eco through your body.
Okay. Blue Eco through my body. I guess I don't have enough yet. More eggs. Let's go.
That's a Blue Eco vent. More concentrated than the floating clusters. This vent will give you a full charge of Blue Eco, letting you use it for the maximum time.
Ooh. Look at... Let's go. Yeah! So what can I do with this power? I want to go on that side. Let's go. Yoo-hoo. Can I go now? Will you open? Yeah! Whoa! Yoo-hoo! Save!
Good work. The Blue Eco caused the door to open.
Ooh.
With Blue Eco, you can breathe energy into all kinds of precursor artifacts that have lain dormant for years.
Yeah. I need to jump more higher. There you go. And I can jump in the water. Woo! Nice. So what we got going on here? Ooh, big geyser. Okay. look at look at him just hanging on. Help me! Help back! It's the cutest thing. Oh gosh, I can't get over it. Alright, it's pretty awesome. Okay.
Those little green balls of energy on the ground are a type
Yep.
of eco.
I've been
Pick
collecting
up
those.
50 small green ecos, or one big green one to increase your health.
Okay. Well, I have a lot of those, so. Woohoo! Double jump! Double jump! Here we go. Woohoo! Just throw them around! Throw that Daxter around! Low energy! Oh, there's more energy. Go back. Woo! Woohoo! Oh. Quadruple power! Roly, roly, poly, oly. Alright, cool. Well, that was it. So, now do I get to go talk to people? Because I didn't see anything else. Oh, I found it. Here we go.
You can jump once, then jump again in the air to reach even higher ledges.
Oh yeah. I can double jump. I got the jumps down. What I'm trying to get more down is on this camera thing. Camera's kind of messing me up. But that's okay. The more I play, the more I'll get used to it. So... Ah. Yay! We got 50! And a thingy! Yay! And a power up. Oh! Ow! What the poop? I was supposed to come over here in style, but whatever. Hup! Hup! Get it! Grab it! No! Yeah, get on the rock. I want to ride the thingy. I want to feel cool. Come on now, that wasn't fair. Hey! Yeah! Oh! Help me! Woo! Alright, here we go. Yeah! Oh, wait.
Great! You found all of the power cells on the island.
Oh, I did? Okay.
Come back to the warp gate so I can bring you back to the lab.
Oh,
Hurry up.
yeah. Whee! That's how we do it. Yeah. Now we can go. Did it. Woohoo! Yeah.
Good
Sorry.
training, boys. But that's nothing compared to the challenges that lie ahead.
No, of course.
Then no problem. We got the moves, eh, Jack? We'd love to stay and chat, Big Green, but we're, itching to get on with our adventures.
Fine, fine. Adventure away then. And while you're out adventuring, why don't you make yourself useful? My darn green eco-collectors are clogged up again. Head out to the far side of the beach and clear them out, why don't you? Follow the lamps. They'll take you right there. Now, all of you, get out of here!
He's just like all of us. He's like me. Okay, I'm done with you. Get out. Goodbye. I'm so tired of you. Oh, that's great. Okay. I think I'm just gonna leave it. Right there. Let's kind of get out for a second. Here, let's kind of have some peace and quiet. There you go. That's better. That looks pretty cool right there. Oh! Alright. Perfect. The perfect spot. Okay, I finally found it. Okay. Yay! So that's gonna be our first episode, I guess. So far this game is actually really fun. I like it. It's pretty funny. I like the lore in the story. don't like the camera though. I wish I could change the camera. I really gotta get used to it. Otherwise, I'm just looking around everywhere trying to get, like, used to it. Alright, thank you everybody so much for watching my videos, liking my videos, and subscribing to my channel. I really do appreciate it. It makes me feel really happy to know that I can make or play video games that you enjoy, that you haven't seen in a long time, or that make you feel comfortable, makes you feel like it's what, back in 2000s time. I'll get that a lot. A lot of people tell me, you have this vibe that's like back in 2000s. Good, because that's kind of what I like too. I just like to play the games, chill, have fun, and laugh and be silly. I don't like all these memes and all these things popping up on my videos. It's like so much going on. It's like a lot of stimulation. So it just makes me really happy to know that I can make something for the people who like that kind of style of gaming. I see you guys. I appreciate you very much, and I hope you enjoy the rest of the episodes that we get to play of Jak And Daxter. I hope you guys have a wonderful day. Stay awesome, stay strong, stay positive, and I'll see you on the next episode of Jak And Daxter, the Precursor Legacy.